Have you already watched a dozen of music theory tutorials for beginners, but find yourself in the position where you're only 1 minute in and they already lost you? I feel your pain. Hi, I'm Olga, your online music teacher. If you want to learn music from zero, help your child to learn, or you are a music teacher yourself, this channel is the right place for you. So if you are new, consider subscribing.
Basic to advanced topics covered. Fresh content every week.
You are watching the first lesson in this music theory series, where we will discuss the very basics of music notation. By the end of this video, you will learn what music theory actually is and why it is so important for all musicians to learn it. The staff, notes on the staff, pitches, and notes on the keyboard. In the end, I will also give you 5 tips on how to enhance learning and free downloadable worksheet where you will do the homework that I assign you. Music theory describes music. It explains the relationships between notes and chords, more advanced concepts that we will go deeper into in this series. It does not only make you a better musician overall, but also opens the gates to improvisation and composition. This is powerful if you think about that. It is a step further than just sight reading with your instrument. If you understand music theory, you can examine the work of other composers, see what they used to make certain impressions, and then develop your own style based on what you liked or disliked. I like how simply dummies.com explained music theory. Understanding music theory means knowing the language of music. The concepts and rules that make up music theory are very much like the grammatical rules that govern written language. Being able to transcribe music makes it possible for other musicians to read and play compositions exactly as the composer intended. Every composition consists of various elements: melody, harmony, rhythm, form, dynamics, tempo, the color of the tone. The purpose of music theory as a subject is to identify, study, and explain those elements so you can start using them yourself. But don't worry if some or none of those terms sound familiar. On this channel, we will get covered all of those topics and many more. If I have not mentioned enough benefits that music theory has to offer, let me and others know in the comment section below. If you already know a little bit, make sure to encourage those who don't yet to keep learning, because consistency is the key. I am a piano teacher and my diploma is in piano teaching and performance. That is why, but not only because of that, this course will be based on the piano as the primary instrument for understanding the theory of music. If you enroll to any institution to study music, it does not matter what instrument you play, they will make you learn at least basic piano. Okay, let's finally jump into actual basics.
The staff, notes on the staff, pitches.
If you have ever opened any sheet music, you've probably seen lots of lines filled with a bunch of other symbols. We call those lines the staff. This is where we write music. Each staff has 5 lines with 4 even spaces between them. We number lines and spaces from bottom to top. Music notes, the oval symbols, are written on the lines and in the spaces. Each note represents a sound, which we call a pitch. A pitch basically means how high or low the sound is. If I were to play random notes on the keyboard, to the right as we go higher in pitch, and to the left as we go lower in pitch, they would be written respectively higher or lower on the staff.
Notes on the keyboard.
Let's learn note names and find where they are on the keyboard. Okay, there are 88 white and black keys on the piano. But don't worry, there are only 7 note names that are repeated throughout the entire keyboard over and over again. The notes are named after the first 7 letters of alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Let's take a close look at the keyboard. Do you notice how the white keys are separated by the black ones? Also, the black keys are grouped by 2 and 3 alternatively throughout the keyboard. The white key from the left of 2 black keys we call C. Locate all C's on the keyboard. There are 8. The white key to the left of 3 black keys is called F. There are 8 F's as well. Follow me as I'm playing all the white keys from the left to the right of the piano. Am I hitting C's and F's where we just located them? Also notice how the sounds start to gradually sound higher and higher in pitch as I play. Hold on to the black keys, we will soon discuss them as well. Now you probably feel more comfortable with keyboard geography. Let's come back to the staff and see where those notes will be there in the next lesson. There we will cover treble clef, bass clef, and the grand staff. If you still feel a little confused, don't worry, we've all been there. There are a few ways to enhance learning that I promised you in the beginning. After every tutorial, pick up a musical instrument you are learning to play, if you have one, and start practicing these concepts right away. The best learning is through practicing. Also, replay each video as many times as you need and take notes. Remember, this material is sequential. If I were you, I would grab a notebook and start a journal. Do your homework. Click on the link down below to download your homework for today. Make sure to print it out and place it in a folder so you have everything in place easily accessible. In any way, you can always ask me for a clarification in the comment section below and I will do my best to answer you. Or just tell me if you got it, so I can make more tutorials. If you like this video, please give it a like, share this video with your friends, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell sign to see more. Your online music teacher is not simply a YouTube channel, but the community where your opinion matters. Thank you for taking your time to watch this introductory tutorial. I will read you in the comment section below and see you in the next video right here.